What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. I have a side message for you. I'm hearing miraculous. Okay, so I feel like the universe is going to do something. They're going to work in a miraculous way for you. Okay, um, I'm hearing oppression. I feel like you're dealing with a lot of oppression, or you're dealing with somebody who is trying to oppress, or someone who's trying to show dominance over you in a situation where it's not needed. Like this could be like a boss or a manager trying to emphasize that they're a boss and a manager. Like, bro, we know that you have the title. No one's trying to come after your title. No one gives a no one, no one, no one is trying to come after your title. But someone feels like they need to show that, oh, I'm the boss. We know that you're the boss. I feel like you're going to get something is going to happen really miraculously that's going to help you get away from this person or embarrass this person in some way to humble them. Okay, Virgo. What's up, Virgie Virgs? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today we're going to do your general reading. Um oh, I didn't I just realized I don't have my slippers on. All right, anyways. All right, Virgo, we're going to do your general reading. Virgie Burns. We're gonna see, we're gonna pull two oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. Whoever's trying to stop you is not gonna be successful, okay? I've been telling everybody, and I'm gonna tell you too. This year, the universe is moving in a different energy, okay? Anybody who is trying to block somebody else is going to just block themselves in the future, right? I've been saying this for a while. I've been saying this since last year. And this year, I'm pretty sure everybody's seeing what the fuck I've been saying since last year, okay? The universe is now blocking anyone who is trying to block somebody else. Okay, what the universe is doing is, okay, you're gonna block this for Virgo. Well, we're gonna block this for you, and you need this in 5 years. Blocked. Okay, the universe is responding to growth, expansion. The universe is responding to courage, leadership energy, and I feel like you have to become a leader right now in your life. You have to become some type of emperor energy, Aries energy. You have to become a leader, a boss. You got to take charge right now. And it's because somebody is forcing you in this energy, emperor energy. That's Aries, that's fire. You're earth. That's not even your element. You have to come out of your element because someone is forcing you there. The universe is seeing that. Okay, they're seeing that, they're picking up on that energy. Okay. um and whoever's trying to block you is going to get blocked very quickly. Okay, very, very quickly. And I feel like this person has been doing it for a year, I'm hearing. And I feel like the universe has allowed this person to think that everything was fine for a whole year. Okay. And it's because their karma is going to be so big and needed to take a year. The universe needed to cook this soup real slow. The universe had that shit on simmer. This whole year it was on simmer. Oh, that shit about to be boiling now. They're about to see why it needed to be simmered. They're going to see why it took so long. Because what's about to happen to them, it could not happen overnight. It needed time to get big and big and bigger. This could be a health problem. This person could be having a health issue. The universe could have allowed this person to try to block you for a whole year so that they will be distracted, and they wouldn't pay attention to what's going on in their health. And now they could have stopped something, but they didn't. They didn't catch it on time because they were too busy blocking you. So now something is there for life. This could be cancer. This could be I don't know. But something could have been caught early, and they didn't catch it early. So now they're stuck with some type of disease or sickness, like cancer, for the rest of their life. That's gonna ruin them. or whatever this is, it's a big thing that they did not, that's going to ruin the rest of their life. Whatever it is, it's going to ruin the rest of their life. But whether it's a job, they're losing a job, they're gonna lose that job, and they're gonna lose all their 401k. They're gonna lose all the money that they thought that they were gonna leave with the job. They're not gonna get it. They're gonna lose their pension, something like that. I don't know. Okay, but whatever they're losing is going to affect them in the future. Like they're losing forever now because of that, whatever it is. And that's the universe. Yeah. What are you going to say? You got cancer. Or I'm hearing AIDS. That's on you. Don't know how to wrap it up. Don't know how to keep your legs closed. You literally got a message like this on TikTok. Somebody's eyes was fucking up because not because of natural age, but because they were forcing themselves to do something with their eyes. They were like either changing their eye color, or instead of them getting glasses, they decide to get laser eye surgery, and now that shit is reversing, is fucking up. They're about to become blind on both eyes. That's gonna ruin the rest of their life, because now you're blind. Now you can't work. Now you're gonna have to be home, and you're gonna have to learn how to walk and whatever. Okay, even if it's one eye. I mean, on TikTok, I literally had two eyes. That's why I said two, but it could be one eye, right? And it's like, now they're going to have to get fired. They can't work with one eye, right? Their job requires them to have 20/20 vision. You can't have 20/20 vision. You can't work here. And that was a job that they were holding on to dear life. Now they can't, now they don't have the job. Now they can't have it. Something like that. So don't worry, Virgies. First card you have is push through any insecurity in reverse, Cancer energy, with adventures and focus in reverse. Okay. So I feel like you're having fun and you're enjoying your life here. And I feel like somebody's trying to ruin your focus by causing insecurities. Okay. I feel like somebody's trying to project their insecurities onto you. Like if somebody is feeling real fat right now, they're going to say, oh, you look so skinny. You look like bones. Ugh. If somebody's feeling real skinny right now, they're going to call you fat. Okay. Whatever they're saying about you is because they feel the opposite, if that makes sense. Okay. But in reality, you look better than them. That's the main thing. You need to know you look better than this person. You're doing better than this person. Okay. Your whole life is better than this person. You're having fun, which is why they need to come over here and make you feel insecure. Could be a Cancer. What is push through any insecurity in reverse, focus in reverse, and adventure? This is also somebody who's really needy and desperate. This is somebody who hangs out with the crew just to say that they have a crew, even if the whole crew doesn't like them. This is a whole garbage. This person deserves to be in the garbage. The Four of Cups in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Cups, and the King of Cups with the Death card in reverse. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Star in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, Aquarius, Aries energy here. Okay. I do feel like you know exactly who this is, and you know exactly what this person is doing. Okay, with the Page of Swords in reverse, this person could be spying on you here, stalking you here. This person could be spreading rumors, gossiping. Okay, I think you know exactly who it is. The King of Cups and the Eight of Cups. I feel like you're going to walk away from this person here. I feel like, the Death card in reverse, the Star in reverse, and the Emperor in reverse. This person, I feel like what they wanted you to do was to end something drastically. They were like, oh, Virgo, you're not going to be able to take the fact that I'm spying on you and stalking you, or you're not going to be able to take the fact that I'm spreading these gossip and these rumors. You're not going to take that fact. You're not going to take that. You're not. And I'm not going to stop anytime soon. So what are you going to do? You're going to leave, right? Nope. I feel like you're going to emotionally walk away from the situation, and you're going to figure out a way to have fun. I feel like this person is not going to get what they want out of you. It's just not going to happen. I feel like if you're going to leave, you're going to leave on your own accord. You're going to leave when you want to. You're going to do it when you want to. I do feel with the Eight of Cups, you are emotionally distancing yourself from the situation, which means you don't give a fuck, is what you're doing. You're like, I'm going to emotionally walk away from this, so therefore I don't care. You can do whatever you want, and it's not going to affect me because my emotions are not attached to that. And that's how you're going to win. Because this person clearly is very emotional with the Cancer energy, very emotional, very insecure, very needy, very desperado, working from in a very unbalanced emotional space, right? But if you leave your emotions at home, man, Oh, you're doing that? I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have some fun. Listen to some music, vibe. I'm gonna find a way to have fun. Shit, I'm not insecure and a low life like you. What is the Four of Cups in reverse? This person could be miserable, a negative Nancy, someone who hates their life. What's the Four of Cups in reverse? The Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you know that this person's life is falling apart, or that they are literally falling apart. What's the Page of Swords in reverse? The Lovers in reverse. Could be a Gemini. Yeah, I feel like this person is toxic, and because of what they're doing, because they're spying on you, stalking you here, or they're gossiping. You're like, anybody who has to do that is toxic. The Moon here and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person is really scared that something's going to happen to their health. Let me tell you, cross watcher, it's going to happen. What did I say? Yes. You have AIDS. Yes. You're going to get cancer. Yes. You're going to have HIV. You're going to have all of that shit probably. You dummy. Go get checked. Yes. Something is wrong with you. Like I said, what did I say? That's gonna be their freaking karma. Someone is scared about their health. Yeah, your health. They're done for. They're done for. What's the King of Cups? And that's what they're doing, is because they're so insecure. Because whatever's going on to their health, they know that they caused it. They know that they caused it. What's the King of Cups? The Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like, to you, it doesn't make sense what this person is doing. And it won't, Virgo, because they're an idiot. And you're Albert Einstein. Is there more to say? Like, the Page of Pentacles is here. You take care of your health. You can't relate. HIV, what? Oh, hell no. I make sure I protect myself, or I make sure that before I have sex with somebody, I know that they're clean, that they're good. I have sex like once a year. Like, I date once a year. And this is about your health. Like, I'm on top of my health. I listen to my body. I meditate every day. I eat good. I listen to my body. I feed my body what it wants. Like, you can't relate to this person at all. You're like, you're sick. You got what? How did you even allow yourself to get that? Do you not know how to say no, sir? Ma'am? Damn. Six of Cups in reverse. Nope, they don't. Someone is stuck on the past. They don't. If their body is screaming at them, hey, stop. You're hurting me. Stop doing that. You're hurting me. They're like, man, shut up, body. Hum, 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 hum. Good, 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 good. Snort, 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 snort. I don't know. I'm seeing somebody snort. I've been seeing somebody doing that. Whatever. Someone doesn't care about their health. Or, come give me. I'm going to have sex with all of y'all because I can. Come on. Someone's dingling is going to fall off because they're just, or they're punani. I don't know. Okay? Someone real open. And that's why they're insecure now. Now they're insecure. Now they can't have any. Now they can't. Who's going to want somebody who got AIDS or HIV? And it's because you were out here being a hoe, a man whore. Not because somebody tricked you. No, because you nasty. And you don't know how to keep your legs closed or keep your dingling in your pants. That's sad. Or somebody got cancer because they want to stop smoking cigarettes. Or somebody got their liver dysfunction because they want to stop drinking. Something here is this person's fault. But it's actually karma. Because anybody who got to do this to somebody is not doing well in their life. And that's why karma is so easy. Because it's never somebody who's healthy. It's never somebody whose life is together that's going to try to make somebody else unfocused. No. And that's why karma's job is so easy. She's like, okay, let me see what's going on with you. Oh, damn, you be drinking every day. I'm going to attack that liver. Boop. Liver failure. What is the Eight of Cups? What is the Eight of Cups? The Strength card in reverse. Okay, yeah. I feel like you're going to walk away here because somebody's trying to, like I said, oppose their strongness. You're not strong. You're not strong. You got AIDS. Sit down. Go take your medicine. You're not strong. You got cancer. Go and get your chemo. You're not strong. Your body's falling apart. You're not strong. Sit down. The Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel like, I feel the thing is that this person, The star is in reverse. I feel like this person sees you happy and stuff, and they're like not. But that's their that's their own thing. Like, you're not happy because of your choices. Nobody else's. You want to sit here and dictate and try to oppress people. And that's what the universe is doing this. This person probably does it all the time. Trying to act like they're tough and they're not. The universe is like, okay, you want to act like you big and bad? All right. We're going to see how you act when we give you this. Pop! How are you going to act now? All insecure. Oh my God, I need to hide. I don't want nobody to see me. Nobody can know. No. Oh, what happened? What happened though? Because before you wanted to oppress and be big daddy, big mama. But now the universe shut your ass up because you actually a coward. You actually not who you say you are. Now what? The universe is going to humble a lot of people. This person's getting humbled down. Bad. I'm talking about bad. Bad. Over here, leave the past behind. Capricorn energy. With happiness in reverse and power. Very good, Virgo. Virgo. Listen, Virgo. You know, the South Node has been in your sign, and it has been ripping you a new one. Okay, it has. The South Node is our old version of ourselves, the part of us that we have to release. Okay, we are supposed to be releasing old versions of ourselves and evolving into new. All right. We should always be facing our true north. But anyways, the South Node is your comfort zone. You removing your comfort zone. You removing your familiar patterns. You pushing yourself against your comfort zone. You pushing yourself for growth. Okay. And that's what the South Node does. So it makes you very uncomfortable. It takes away your blankie and your binky, and it makes you have to go about life without your blanket and your binky. Then if you try to fight it, and if you try to, no, I want my blanket, I want my binky, it gets worse. Your resistance energy is one of the worst. So if you resisted this whole time, I don't know when it's over. Hold on. Oh, it's over in July. But you're getting towards, like, we're already getting towards the end of it. So, you know, it's really showing you that what are you going to do? Who do you become when you're not secure? Who do you become when your comfort zone is gone? When your familiar patterns are gone, right? Because sometimes life be lifing, and we're not always going to have everything perfect. And what are you going to do when you don't have it perfect? And, you know, you are the perfectionism sign. So this was very, very hard for you last year. I was ripping out a new one like every week, bro. So I want to give you your props, okay? Because with this Saturn energy, you have done a great freaking job. Okay? You learned the hard way, but the hard way is the only way. It's the best way, okay? I do feel like you learned the hard way to leave the past behind, but you learned it. Okay, I feel like with happiness in reverse, it does not make you happy to leave the past behind because you're leaving behind your blankie. You're leaving behind your banky. Okay, but with power, you are taking control of your life. Okay, and you are now moving your life in the 10 years from now, your life is going to be a lot better. Because if you didn't do this, 10 years from now, your life would look like crap. Okay, but because you're taking power, because you're taking your life into your own hands and not allowing the universe to just come and whatever, okay, you're literally creating happiness for yourself in the future. You're setting yourself up in the future. What is power? Leave the past behind, and happiness in reverse. Sometimes we have to do things that don't make us happy. You know, that's part of life. Every emotion is valid. Okay, that's why we have all the emotions. You have the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles, the World, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Virgo, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you, Virgo, because, like, you're one less person that I have to ring a new one. Now it's Aquarius. Aquarius is on some shit. It's like it left you and I was going into Aquarius. It's crazy. I'm so happy for you. Like, You deserve, go buy yourself something nice, for real. Do yourself something nice. Do something nice for yourself today. Buy yourself your favorite food. Have a cheat day today. Eat your favorite candy bar. Mine is Snickers. Have a Snickers for me. I don't know, bro. Like, this feels so freaking good. And I feel like you deserve your props, bro. Like, if there was a medal, I would give it to you. I swear. I would give it to you, and I would write Virgie Virg on it, and I will make it green just for you. Okay? This feels so freaking good. It's not even funny. The Four of Wands, like, you're so stable all around. Like, come on. Virgies. Damn. Okay, I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. The Ten of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. Yep, I feel like you have been working every day on recovering from some type of betrayal or backstab, right? Very good. This could be at work, okay? It doesn't have to be, though. I feel like with the World and the Knight of Cups, you are closing out a chapter. Yes, you're done with the South Node. That's what the universe wanted you to do, okay? Is to leave the past behind you, okay? But I feel like it had to betray you more than once for you to understand. But whatever. You have worked very diligently on working on the betrayal, okay? You have healed yourself, basically, because that's what we're supposed to do, okay? And you have closed out that chapter, and now you have something new coming towards you, okay? The Page of Wands is here. I do feel like you're going to start something new. Could be with the Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the Four of Wands. A lot of you guys are about to be married, committed, going to a new job, going to a new home, all right? Very solid energy here. I feel like your family is still going to be miserable. That's also going to be something that you're probably going to have to take care of. But not right now, so you're fine. I don't feel like your family is being a highlight right now. I'm hearing end of the year. Something might be significant towards the end of the year with your family, but let's see. What is the Eight of Pentacles here? The Knight of Wands. Okay, yeah. I feel like you found fun in putting work to heal yourself, because I feel like you made it, like, Virgo, I always say that you guys are the brain of all of us, and I always say that you guys work with these formula. That's how I feel your energy. I feel like you guys work within formulas. Like, you have a formula for everything. And you're very, like I see it like in a little cabinet, freaking separated by freaking A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It's very organized, okay? So I feel like you had fun. I feel like you found fun. You found a formula. You found a way to make healing fun, okay? The Moon and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, because I feel like the real thing here was you were fearful of not being able to be single independent. You were fearful of, but that makes no sense, Virgo, because how are you fearful of being single independent, but you're not willing to leave the what? Just because the universe is asking you to leave something behind does not mean that you're going to be alone forever. Everything is temporary, okay? We're not on this planet by ourselves because we're not. We're supposed to learn from others, okay? Now, if you want to be alone forever, then yes, that is a choice that you will make, okay? But I feel like you're not going to be alone. I feel like you need to learn how to leave the past. I feel like the universe won't bring you anything new until you leave the past behind, all right? What is the Ten of Swords in reverse? You have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it took a really long time for you to do this, but you're going to do it. The Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Page of Swords in reverse. Others of you, you're not here yet. Okay, and I'm hearing a disgrace. It's really sad that you're still not here yet. That you're still, some of you guys are not, the South Node is going to leave your sign. And what's going to happen is with the Nine of Cups in reverse, those of you guys that are not doing this, that you have not even started, you're going to deal with a lot of greedy energy, a lot of selfish energy, a lot of entitlement, because that's the energy that you were giving off. This whole time that the South Node was in your sign, you were feeling entitled to your binky. You were feeling entitled to the blanket. And what did I say? You fought back. You showed resistance. Okay. The universe, because of free will, you could do that. But the universe also, when the South Node leaves, or it's probably going to happen right now. You're going to be really salty because the same way that you were treating the universe is the same way that the universe is going to start treating you. Disrespectful, not following the rules. The universe is going to put you in situations where people are going to break the rules because you don't follow the universal rules. The universe is going to put you in situations where people take too much. People are greedy. People are selfish because that's who you are. And because you have not decided to change within this time frame, like all Virgos were supposed to, because some of y'all decided not to do that and be selfish and greedy. Okay. Now that's what's coming to you. This is why we're supposed to learn our lessons, because if you don't change, the universe will literally bring to you who you are. So now a lot of you guys are about to become, you're going to be settling in your life. You're going to settle because everything around you is going to be so crappy that you're going to just settle with some unfairness energy. And that's what you get for not doing the work. What's the world? And can nobody save you? What's the world but you? The Three of Pentacles here. Yeah, I feel like you're going to close out a chapter and you're going to start working on something by yourself, okay? The Eight of Pentacles, but I feel like you're going to find people along the way. The Moon. Face your fears. What is the Knight of Cups? Yeah, I know. Some of y'all are mad. I don't care. Be mad. You're mad because you're a loser. The freak. You're mad because you signed up for college and then partied all day. And then when exams come, you're failing. That's on you. You're a loser. What's the Knight of Cups? Be mad all day. The freak. If I'm gonna go to college, I'm gonna put my work in. I'm gonna wake up every day and not be a dumbass like some of y'all are. And you're a Virgo, you're acting real dumb. What's the Knight of Cups? Real dumb. That's why you're really mad, right? The Judgment here. All Virgos hate being called dumb. Well, guess what? You a dummy. You a dummy. If you don't heal, you a dummy. I'm gonna say it again. You a dummy. Hopefully that triggers you and you heal. You a dummy because you're not healing. The less you heal, the dumber you're gonna get. The Judgment here is clarified by the Knight of Cups, okay? Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys, you're going to make this decision by yourself. You're going to choose to leave the past behind, and you're going to choose to take charge of your life. And that is when love is going to come towards you, or some type of sweet offer. The Temperance in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are doing a beautiful job at healing, okay? Beautiful job. Others of you with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, all this work that you have done this past year, right? Yeah, this past year or so and some change, okay? It's 18 months that the no's are in there. This last 18 months, whatever you have been doing is going to fall apart because you have not been doing the work. So it doesn't matter. Whatever you started is going to fall apart. I'm telling you right now, because the universe was allowing you to continue stuff, was allowing you to build. Okay, Virgo, go ahead and build. You know, you're going to have to do the work though, but yeah, we'll let you because of free will. Now time is up. Time is up. And the time, and you know how the time is up? Go talk to another Virgo who's doing the work. And if that Virgo has dropped their burden, if that Virgo has taken power into their life, if that Virgo has left something in the past, you behind, sweetheart. And what's coming for you is failure. I'm hearing failure. People are going to look at you as a fake, or fraud, or phony, and you're going to be forced to allow something beautiful to die. And it's going to be selfish. People are going to be selfish. You're not going to get what you want. People are going to be greedy. They're going to take more than what they deserve. That's who you are. That's what you did. Others of you, this is going to be your confirmation that you're going to get everything that you deserve. And that's actually, no, that's for all of you. This is going to be the confirmation that you're going to get what you deserve. If you're a selfish, greedy mother effer, this is your confirmation. That's what's coming for you. If you are a powerful person who leaves the past in the behind and has been doing the healing work, that's what's coming for you. Powerful healing and amazing things. Amazing love, amazing offers, whatever. Some of y'all are just lost in the sauce. Over here, you have Take a Breather, Cancer energy with flexibility in reverse. Some of you guys need to be flexible with relaxation in reverse, okay? Some of you guys, you need to relax is what you need to do. I feel like you're going against the grain. I feel like you're not being flexible. And I feel like the universe is about to turn shit up. The universe is going to force you to take a breather. The universe is going to, I'm saying somebody be humbled, okay? You're going to be shut the fuck up. Some of y'all talk too much. If it's reverse the messages. But I got to take it how I get it. Some of you guys talk too much and you can't back it up for nothing. All right. Some of you guys, you're not even flexible with your own life. Your life is a freaking mess. You don't even know how to handle what's happening in your life right now because you can't be flexible. If your life says move like this, you're like, no, I can't move like that because I always move like this. And that's why you're going to fail. With relaxation in reverse, the universe will not be at peace. You will not be relaxed until you get with the times. Your life is going like this and you're moving backwards. And you're mentally all over the place. Everything is so crazy. Everything is so crazy. It's gonna stay crazy until you get on the damn boat. And stop trying to tell yourself something that's not happening. There is something is happening, and you need to adhere to what is happening and not try to run away from it. What is flexibility in reverse, relaxation in reverse, and take a breather? Cancer energy here. You have the 3 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the 5 of Wands in reverse, and the 2 of Swords. With the 9 of Swords here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here. Yeah, because you know the truth. You're making no freaking sense, okay? I feel like you know that you're supposed to be keeping it peaceful and calm here. You're supposed to be tranquility. The 3 of Wands here and the 2 of Swords. But you're waiting for what? What are you waiting for? It's not going to change unless you change. So you need to hurry up. And with this Knight of Swords here, with the 2 of Pentacles, I feel like you're just like, oh, I don't know. What don't you know? You're not making good decisions. You're looking real dumb because you're not healing. You're making dumb decisions because you're not healing. What do you want me to tell you? Like, what's the Ace of Swords? You know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what you should be doing, and you're not doing it. What? So then, be with relaxation in reverse. Be all up in your head. The universe is not gonna change nothing if you don't change. No, freak. You can't change your environment. You can only change yourself. What's the Ace of Swords? It's like you're waiting for the environment to change. Okay, this is gonna get better. No, it's not. Wake up. What's the Ace of Swords? You have to change. You have to become better. You have to be flexible and work with the environment. It's not the other way around. You came on this planet. The planet didn't come to you. What's the Ace of Swords? The entitlement is ridiculous that some of y'all got. Some of y'all need to wash your mouth. The Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you don't have all the information, sweetie. The freak. You're telling yourself what you want to hear. You're so whatever. What's the five of swords? The five of swords. Yeah. I just been trying to get petty and revenge. Wow. Okay. What's the 5 of wands? The Hermit in reverse. That's your card. You're not holding yourself accountable for the fact that you're supposed to be keeping the peace. And by you doing moving backwards, you're not keeping the damn peace. You have the 8 of Pentacles here with the Sun card. Something is only temporary, but yeah, it's temporary sadness. It's temporary. Get over it. You're gonna have to be flexible with the situation for a while, and that's what it is. You're gonna have to live without your binky and without your freaking blanket for a while. That's what it's gonna have to be, and suck it up. But what you're doing is like you're trying to fight the court. No, I want my blankie. No, I'm gonna go to court and fight my blankie. They're gonna laugh at you. What's the 2 of Swords, sir? In this level, you can't have the blankie. Like, you're looking crazy. What's the 2 of Swords? Like, some of y'all about to be embarrassed. What's the 2 of Swords? The 8 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the universe is about to make you see you're not stuck by embarrassing you. Because you thought that you had it all, that you had it all figured out. When I'm telling you, if you're not healing, you're not making good decisions. You're not smart. So stop thinking that you're smart, because if you're not healing, you're not smart. You're not making good decisions. You are missing a big chunk of the information because you're not healing, because you're not smart. You have the 3 of Swords in reverse and the 5 of Swords. Like I said, you think that you're protecting yourself right now by being petty and trying to get revenge. Man, wait until you find out what that missing information is that you don't know. You're gonna get rocked a new one. Where's the 3 of Wands? Like I said, you're going to be humbled. What's the 3 of Wands? Some of you guys are being set up right now. What's the 3 of Wands? And you don't even know it. The High Priestess. Yeah, your intuition is telling you something is coming. The Emperor here and the Hangman. And it's going to make you change your perspective. Because you're going to have no choice. You're going to have no choice. I feel like you think that it's like you're forgetting that there's somebody higher than you. It's like you're forgetting that. I feel like somebody who is higher than you is going to come in and be like, and make you look at something in a different way. Because you think that you, like, the thing is that somebody needs to be humble. Like, you think that you're the boss? You're not the boss, bro. There's somebody who you have to report to, and who that person has to report to, and who that person has to report to, and who that person, it's a fucking chain of command. Man, and you think that you big and bad, man? You not big and bad. And watch this person come and show you, you not big and bad. Man, you a small guy. Man. And let us show you how much of a small guy you are. The freak. If you don't leave the situation, this situation is going to kick your ass out. Just like that. Whatever. Keep waiting. What you're waiting is for, I'm telling you, what you're waiting for is embarrassment. It's a suicide mission, I'm hearing. Let's clarify. I mean, let's get you some advice. If it's reverse the message. This could be happening to a Cancer. This is your advice. Adventures, push through any insecurity in reverse, and focus in reverse. You have trust the guidance you are receiving. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I am also present to clear away your worries so that you can trust your divine guidance, okay? Yeah, I feel like the universe wants you to trust that you're supposed to be having fun right now, okay? I do feel like somebody is very insecure and they're trying to project on you their misery. But I feel like the universe wants you to trust the guidance that you're getting. Trust that the universe wants you to have fun with the situation, figure out, whatever. Figure out a way to have fun with something. Just emotionally walk away from something. Be like, you know what? I don't even care about this like that. I'm gonna go over here instead. Like, okay, you're gonna be a butthole in this part of the forest. I'm gonna go in this part of the forest. It's not that bad. It's not that serious. The forest doesn't belong to us. The forest belongs to the earth. So I don't really care about it. Like something like that. It's like trust what you're being guided to. Trust that not caring right now is a good thing. Okay. What is happiness in reverse? Power and leave the past behind. You have make a decision, number 19. Are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance pointing you toward your own joy. You deserve it. Okay, so these are the scales here. So I do feel like you have good karma, good justice coming to you here because you are prioritizing yourself. You are. Those of you guys, I'm gonna talk to you dummies in a second. But those of you guys that do have happiness coming towards you because you've done the work, okay? I feel like you made a head over heart decision. Okay, and I feel like you are accepting divine guidance that's pointing you to your own joy, which is pointing you to healing, like I said, and you found fun. You found some type of way to make healing fun for you, okay? Others of you, you are not prioritizing yourself. You're not prioritizing yourself. You're not leaving the past in the behind. You're literally allowing somebody else to control your life because now you're holding on to a titty. Now that person has control of how your life is going to go. I hope you know that. That's what you're doing. I don't know how else to tell you to hop off the titty, but besides that, you are, let me tell you what you're doing. I'm going to put you on, Virgo. I'm going to put your ass on. If you don't let go of this person or this situation, they got the whole world in their hands. Your life is now theirs. Your future now belongs to them because you're holding on to them, right? Which means now you are in their energy, which means now they can control you. Do you understand? And if this person is a manifester, man, they're going to manifest your own demise. And you're literally holding on to what did I say? A suicide mission. This is a suicide mission. Are you prepared for suicide? Are you prepared? That's what's gonna come for you. Because if you are holding on to this person's gonna be like, oh, Virgo's holding on to me. Shit, I'm a manifester. I'm a manifest Virgo's next 10 years. Easy. If you won't hop off, they'll make you hop off by manifesting your failure. Because the only way for you to hop off is by failing. Or by you doing it yourself. But some of you guys, you can't. You won't. And you came out over here. You won't do it yourself, so this person's going to do it for you. Trust. And that's what you get. That's what happens. If you don't let go, then this person's going is going to manifest your demise, and you're not even going to see it coming. And they're going to have the universe's help. The universe is going to help this person manifest your demise so that you hop off. The universe is going to support this person in manifesting your demise because you need to hop off. You're behind on your schedule, so the universe is like, of course. If we need to cause Virgo a demise so that Virgo can get back on course, yes, we'll help you. Whatever it is. Because Virgo is now causing a disruption vibrationally in the ecosystem, and we can't have that. So yes, what do you need us to do? What do you want to happen to Virgo so that Virgo hops off? Because if you won't hop off willingly, the universe will make sure that you do anyway. Others of you, you're avoiding all of that because you are choosing to prioritize yourself over someone else. You don't care about other people anymore. You don't care about what they're going to do, what they're going to say, whatever. You only care about yourself and having power within yourself and healing yourself. And that is what this whole this whole south node was doing. Ripping you a new one, yes, but so that you could learn that self-healing is the best way. And some of you guys did not learn that, like I said. And you are literally allowing somebody else, you are literally putting this person clearly does not like you. You are literally, by you holding on to this person, you are literally telling this person, okay, create my life for me. Whatever you want. Wherever you want. Create my life for me. And you think it's going to be sweet? What is flexibility in reverse, relaxation in reverse, take a breather? A lot of y'all, your life has been shitty since you've been holding on to this person, because this person has literally been manifesting your whole life. And you still holding on? Man, you're literally a suicide mission. They are literally manifesting your demise because you're holding on to their energy, and now you're in their house. So you're in that house, you won't leave? All right. They're going to cause shit to happen. They can. It's their territory. Some of y'all are real not smart because you're not healing. What is take a breather, flexibility in reverse, and relaxation in reverse? Y'all do everything but leave. Makes no sense to me. Yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward, okay? Yeah, because obviously when the universe comes and freaking shows you that you have no freaking choice, you're going to be like, you know what? Fine. Open your heart. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others. Let love heal the situation. Yeah. I feel like I said, you're trying to judge people like, who the freak are you? You are no one. Because you're not healing. You should be the last one telling somebody anything because you're not even healing. No, you can't say anything to anyone because you're not flexible. You're not willing to go with the flow. You can't say shit to anybody. You are in relaxation in reverse by your own accord. You are having a lot of anxiety, a lot of stressless nights because of your own actions. You know the truth and you're not doing anything about it. So your universe is going to cause friction to get you to freaking do something. And then you're going to do it. You're going to have no choice. And the universe wants you to stop judging other people because the roles can be reversed real quick. A lot of y'all sitting there laughing at other people, mocking other people, when you know damn well that if you were in that situation, you wouldn't even survive. Look at, and you're about to be in that situation, and you're going to drown. A lot of you, the universe is going to literally hand you who you are. Oh, you're judging Kanisha because of the situation that Kanisha is in? Okay, we're going to put you in a similar situation. See what you're going to do. Crumble. All that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this. And stay positive. Try.